Hello everybody, it is WWK, and today we are gonna be doing the WWK tier list of every single WWE pay-per-view. So to start things off, let's do the Royal Rumble. So I'm just gonna say here, my favorite match of the night was obviously the Royal Rumble. But here's the thing. I had my hopes on so many other people. I mean, of course Cody, but the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Come on now. I was hoping Randy was gonna return, sadly no. But the Rated R Superstar Edge. Or CM Punk comes back, but you already know we're going to have to wait for the end of the year at Survivor Series. Let's freaking go, though. So, you know what? I'm going to put this in A tier. That's what I'm going to do. But now it is time for the cage with 6 people in there, and Roman Reigns versus Sami Zayn, feeling all oozy. Come on now. And I give this show, I don't know, like a 9 out of 10 if I'm being honest. And also back there in the Royal Rumble, I just want to say, Sami turning on Roman, mwah, chef's kiss. Come on now. So without further ado, I give this show S tier. And you guys might be thinking, K-Thunder, why the heck would you put that in S tier? I already told you, come on now. And next up, we have WrestleMania. And also, I'm reviewing both nights. To start off with night 1, that was just an absolute insane. That was just insane. But the only match that I'm saying I'm hyped, but then getting let down was John Cena versus Austin Theory. I had my hopes on Austin, but here is the one thing that got me mad. The match was so freaking short, like ittle bitty. Nah, but you cannot tell me that Logan Paul versus Seth freaking Rollins wasn't good. I swear, if you tell me that, But yeah. And then Rhea Bloody Ripley starting her World Heavyweight title reign of the women's division was chef's kiss once again ever since the Royal Rumble. So I'm going to put this in A tier. That's what I'm doing, A tier. Next up, we have Bad Bunny doing his phenomenal entrance in Backflash. Let's freaking go. And we got Cody versus Lesnar. Definitely not gonna happen. Definitely. And don't get me started with Carlito. I think this entire thing was just full of Rey Mysterio fans. I'm just gonna be honest here. So you know what? I'm gonna put this in C tier. Alright, I think that's fair. Here is the show that I did not watch, and I really regret that. Because it is Night of Champions. The show where the Usos turn on Roman Reigns after so many just days of the reign, and here we are at Night of Champions, finally super kicking this man in the face. I'm sorry, I'm so hyped up. And here is the other match, Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar. I mean, come on now, it's not gonna happen again, right? Yeah, there's no way it's gonna happen again. But now we have Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles for the brand new World Heavyweight Champion of Raw. I I don't know why I missed this, but Seth Rollins is your new champion. I am so glad that he is. I mean, who doubted him, though? Who doubted him? That's all I'm just trying to say. And I put this in B tier. And now, here we go. Money in the Bank. Money. Wait, what the heck? Money. Alright, I'm sorry. I just love that song. Why do they put such a good song for Money in the Bank? But there we go. We got Damian Priest as our new Money in the Bank. And yeah, that was just absolutely insane. And now the bloodline is finally crumbling up into shreds. And now the Usos versus the Bloodline. One of my favorite matches of Money in the Bank history. Yes, history. And that's not a prediction. That is a spoiler. Come on now. So you know what? I'm putting this in S tier. Okay, now it's time for the biggest party of the summer, SummerSlam. Let's freaking go. So let's start off with the match. The Battle Royal with LA Knight winning that match. And yeah, sorry if you couldn't really hear that too good, but yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I thought Cody and Brock Lesnar weren't gonna fight. Oh, at least this is the last time. And yes, that was finally the last time them two would fight. AKA next year they might fight if Brock Lesnar comes back. But yeah. And here we have the match that I wanted Jay to win. Roman versus Jay. The World Heavyweight titles on the line. I wanted Jay to win, and the only reason why was because, you know, he's my guy. He's the person who pretty much, yeah, I can't think of anything. He's just a good guy in general. So coming in with A tier. Here comes the shows that I say kind of mid. I'm just gonna say that, kind of mid. And one of those shows that are mid is Payback. I didn't really know what to think of it. I thought it was pretty cool by all the little trailers that they gave us. And it was like kinda for me on that note. But see, the number one thing that kept me wanting Jey Uso finally coming back. And trust me, if you guys don't believe me, let me show you the crowd reaction, alright? Alright, look at this.
Uso! Wow!
And at that point, I was jumping out of my seat. And the Judgment Day winning the tag titles. Trust me, I like the Judgment Day. Trust me. But here's the thing. It's like, I want Sami and Owens keeping their tag team titles. Come on now. Also, for the most underrated match of that show, to be honest, was the opener with the steel cage match. That was awesome. So I will put this show in C tier. See, all I'm saying, this next one is pretty much going to be Payback's twin brother, alright? It's going to be Fast Lane, alright? The main event, we have Seth Rollins trying to defeat Shinsuke Nakamura in a last man standing match, I'm pretty sure. And, yeah, that was a pretty cool match. But here's the most unexpected part I've seen on this show. Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes versus the Judgment Day, and Cody and Jey winning the tag titles. I mean, no doubt, they're like, both of them are my favorite wrestlers. But here's the thing. Them two, like, that was the most random matchup. But there we go. We got two tag team champs, the new ones. And I'm appreciative of that. So what else? What else is there? Oh, yup, there's Carlito. Hey, yo, man, I got an apple. All right, I'll spit it in your face. And we have a debuting superstar that didn't even get to be in one match. Come on, WWE. But, yeah, I'll give it like a 5 out of 10. But to be honest, what tier I'm going to be putting it in is in C, alright? Alright, we're out of the mid, and now we have Crown Jewel. Let's freaking go. And, hey, Sammy, what are you doing with that Money in the Bank contract? What the heck? And sadly, Logan Paul's your new United States champion. Don't get me wrong, he'd be looking good with that title. But here's the thing. This man does not deserve it, alright? Rey Mysterio needs to have at least one title every year, at least. Seth Rollins retaining against Drew McIntyre was insane. Also, bye Cena. We will miss you. And you know what, you guys? I'm putting this in B tier, alright? Wait, no, actually A tier. A. And here we go. In my opinion, the best show of the year is Survivor Series War Games. It was just a very good show. It's just hard to explain because 3 people returned in one freaking show. But if we're talking about, like, not the returns, I think it was, like, a fantastic show in general. And Jey Uso is in another gosh dang pay-per-view. This man's too good. And also, wait a minute, what is that? Chicago! 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 You know, if there was a reward of the loudest pop of a century, then just listen to this, okay? I know, like, right? Like, just listen to this. It's just too dang good. So, you know what? This is gonna be, I think you guys might agree with me. Or not, but it's a Z tier. Now, if you excuse me, let me put this on again. Too freaking dang good. And there he is. I'm just watching him right now. Oh my good God.